I have to make sure that this channel stands alone. All right. We're moving on to King of Snakes number 4. Like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. Still part of the double live reaction, but anyways. Ananta. Asha wants ultimate power. We know that. She's trying to be the vessel for Ananta to gain all of his power. Sagara barred up Vasuki a little bit. He didn't really fight back, threatened their child as a bargaining chip, so he won't interfere anymore and said Ananta needs to come back. Let's see what we're cooking with. It seems that the gods have succeeded in finding Ananta's body. Ananta will soon be resurrected in a new vessel. There's Aravata. Oh no, that's chess. Stealing the spear in order to buy time was futile. There's Chatan, I believe that's Chatan with the skull on his head. Even in a situation like this, you can't develop. As I thought, that half wasn't the key to your development. You were protecting a mere half, so I wondered if she might have corresponding value, but I was mistaken. You're probably so torn about thing. Oh my God, Chess. Have you never considered why a mere half-child was caught to be used as Ananta's vessel? Weren't the other human children among the vessel candidates as well? You couldn't defeat Ran Sarafi even with Chatan's help, so you failed to bring in another vessel. That's all. Even human children are being considered as substitutes, it is not strange for a mere half to become the vessel. No, that's not what I was talking about. Look at the cold look she's giving him. Will talking about it make it any better? Oh my God. Bro, this shit. The streets are asking where you got that fire ass jacket, man. So you want to know where I got this? The drip. The drippity drip drip. I think I got this from Temu, actually. I think I got this from Temu. When we were going through enemy arc, it was also too fast forwarded, but we came to know it was a possibility. Yes. This made me wonder who's the one responsible for disposing of Ananta's body to begin with. That's a good point. As a non-Kubera reader and Indian, it's surprisingly cool to see how most of the characters here are taken from Hindu mythology, 5 elements, etc. Yeah, it dives deep into that folklore and mythology with all the names and the gods and everything of the sort. It's really, really dope. Even some of the items come from there too. I want to brush up on my Hindu mythology so that I can understand it on a better granular scale, but totally. You should read it though. Kubera's very good stuff. No, I want to get my 5th stage to fend off Chess and Chatan. I need him to evolve now. Ran smoked them. Yup. Off-screen, Ran was the Chess and Chatan, and Ran said, I'm him. I'm different. Got the Yaksha in me. Remember Kinara cried at the end of that side story after she realized Aravata's feelings, but no one knows that she might be conflicted over it. Fair enough. If they find a misty shore, you might be okay due to the favorable environment, water, and light. Cool. She is the enemy who took everything from her. She is more hostile than anyone in the world. She had the spear in her hand. Looks like Indra to the left. I can't tell who the other people are beside her. Maybe that's I think that's not Shaitan. What the fuck is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? What's Chandra? I think that's Chandra over here on the right. I think that's Indra. I can't tell who's up here. I don't know. But yeah, Chandra and Indra. If she knew about Lenny's past life, she'd annihilate her even more thoroughly and make sure she was dead for good because of It started to make sense. You're laughing instead of talking. I guess you're so hopeless you've lost your mind. Seems your age is just for show. It's in such a tough situation, you should have at least embraced your resentment and developed. But now you're making me regret the long years I spent protecting you. Jesus Christ. Anyway, right now, we can only hope that Ananta will be resurrected normally as the god said. One Last God, Kubera, story not by Kurigam, season 3, episode 342, King of Snakes 4. I feel so bad for Chess right now. I feel bad. This was a panel from when Shess was in the mental transcendental from Shaitan and Ganhavra and had a dream to track to get him out. Okay. Might be Maru up there. I remember she was there during the flashback. I would guess it's Maru. Yeah, gonna pick up Kubera moving forward. Naya vouching for the story is all I needed. It's really good. It's really good. I really, really think that if you give it a fair chance. Yeah, she's so mean. Last chapter Vasuki suffered. This one is Chess's turn. Oh God, Kinar saying that as if she isn't old as the dirt. Old as dirt. I never thought the first thing I'd see after coming back from finding Ananta's body would be you. You just up and disappeared from the Surya realm that day, and now you returned alone. Where did you leave Kubera and Jatayu? What the? It's like he doesn't even care about Asha, even though she's right next to me. Okay, interesting. That is interesting. Shaz kind of deserved it, though. You think so? Tell me why. That day, bro, so much time has passed. There's a lot we don't know, and I'm excited to go back and experience it at the right opportune moment. Anyway, whether it's Kubera or Jatayu, it's too late. Even if they show up now, Ananta will be resurrected first. Wait, Indra, the state of the vessel. What the? Who released it? Take the child and go right now. Those gods are not sure whether they can interfere with this land right now, so they will not approach carelessly. This is the only chance to survive, so hurry. Asha, who has taken the lives of so many halves before, has no reason to save the life of a single half right now. The reason Asha has been trying to send the child away earlier is because she is an obstacle preventing her from claiming Ananta's power, so she is just trying to remove the vessel. In that case, swoosh, you should come with me. Short and distance grabs Lenny, Surya, and Indra looking. So you came here to interfere with their resurrection as expected. The destruction must be prevented. Tap, and she's gone. How laughable! Trying to run away using short and distance when the god of light is right here. Surya, can you locate her and snipe her at the same time? Before that, what did she mean in regards to preventing the destruction? Surya, please! Surya! Be reasonable! Be reasonable! We need you. We need you. Indra is ignoring Asha here, and last episode, Sagara said she wasn't there and vanished after opening the gate. Interesting. Shaz couldn't pick a side and stick with it and betrayed people. That's why he became miserable. I guess that's fair. Surya season. Neutrality is a double-edged sword. Sometimes you really can't fence sit. I agree with that. You can't be a fence sitter in all situations at all times. Sometimes you gotta pick a side. That's fair. Surya, please! You said reviving Ananta was the only way to prevent the destruction. But that human being is saying the opposite? Well, it's quite obvious that is Kubera Lee's. Even in that fight where the Surya collapsed, the human stood guard with Jatayu's siblings and protected him. In a situation where it was clear that Jatayu was the evil of this universe, even though Brahmanim gave her orders, she still sided with him. So of course Ananta, the natural enemy of the Taraka clan, would be a thorn in the eye of that human. So you're saying that child lied just now. Well, from the perspective of that human, it might not have been a lie. Who is the cheerleader? Who is behind you? Wait, Surya. So Surya. Wait, you're right. Surya's never met Lise at all. And does she know the connection to Rao? Show us. Wait, show you what? Show us. Wait, yeah. Come on, please show us that you're one of the real gods, one of the real ones. The fact that Ananta can be resurrected normally is information that was only recently confirmed in the god realm. Indra, you dumbass. Surya, you didn't know at all and only found out after hearing it from me, right? So from that human's perspective, that information is obviously unreliable. And when information is unreliable, people tend to just believe what they want to believe. So she wants to stop Ananta by any means just because he would become Jatayu's enemy. And that's why she has taken Ananta's resurrection to be what brings about destruction. Yeah, so hurry up and use your power to... No, if that's the case, there's even more reason to talk. It's only that she trusts the wrong information. At the very least, she's a human without any malice who wants to prevent the destruction. We should try persuading her instead of attacking her blindly. Why are you in such a hurry, Indra? Just give me the light. Just give me the light. We don't need the thunder or lightning. Where there's darkness, there is light. Come on, Surya. We need that. It would be a different matter if we had trouble opening the passage, but it is already open. There is still a week left until the succession of the throne of the Taraka clan. Besides, the Taraka clan has weakened with even Jatayu's existence being unclear. So there is no need at all to hurry, is there? I think the rest of the plan can come after we talk things out, retrieve the vessel through persuasion. Diplomacy. We using our words. We gonna talk. We gonna sit down and we gonna communicate. Lovely. I love it. I love it. I love it. Remember, Surya also chose not to participate in what Brahman was doing in Kubera. I remember. And wasn't going with the plan to kill Anatta in the past. I also remember. Bro, unreliable information works both ways. LOL, Indra talking to people about believing what they want to believe is peak irony. Big facts. Surya W. Surya being one of the considerate gods. I like him so much. Top 3 favorite gods. Cook that dweeb. Your plans to work on everyone. Surya's amazing. Still, it's been about 40 days since Taraka died. Yeah, maybe. You love to see it. She's not someone you can reason with. We just be wasting time. And there's no other reason behind you, surely. Let that nigga know. Who are you? Who's in the cloak? Riku? Organization 13? Who's in there? That other reason isn't really important. It'll be a nuisance if the vessel falls into our enemy's hands while we're wasting time here. You're not aware since you arrived late, but the fight has been quite fierce. Anyway, Surya, if that is what you want, I will bring another vessel. There are still backups that could become Anatta's vessel, so it doesn't have to be the half we had. Whoosh. You shortened the time it took to find Anatta's body, but you're making things more troublesome in other areas, Surya. Don't make me regret recommending the humans. Don't make me regret recommending the humans summoning you. Who summoned Surya? Surya's behind us. A nice line. There's a double layered question. Yep, it's double entendre. Behind you, as in what is behind your intentions, and literally behind them, the cheerleader god we don't know yet in the cloak. Cheerleader about to go yoink, run a Rand's kids. It's crazy. I love how you made. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! I lost the chat. Wait. I love how you made a joke, but the cloak here serves the exact same purpose as the one in Kingdom Hearts. It actually is actually fair point. That weak priest of light with blue hair that replaced Saha probably. Is there anyone besides Ran and his kids who can be a vessel? How dare you ask questions? Indra probably. That's your man's. Short and distance. Stop. No matter how far you run like this, it's no use. Now that Surya has seen you, then how do I escape? Tell me. Unless you want to die together. I love this. Oh! Yo, look at that. Ah! He's smiling like that. Oh, he's smiling. What's that look for? What's that look? She said, me? Die? That's crazy. Sorry, did I turn my camera off? Me? Die? Without completing my goal? Look at all these. I need all these finals. What are you wearing now? Her cloak thing? Why, are you sure I can avoid Surya's name by using this? Yes, I use it to kill Saha, so its effectiveness is certain. Oh shoot. It's just the how casual. So yeah, so like don't feel you're gonna feel bad because I killed Sierra for the Golden Knight. Yeah, and I use it to kill Saha, so it'll work. It's just so casual. The yak chauffeur, just so casual. Lisa's face, oh my god, I know. Asha right hero, that look, man. Imagine how many of Indra's plans would fail if the other gods just had more follow-up questions. On God. It's the one Lorraine made for her to escape, I remember. That's the cloak Lorraine gave in season 2, Lisa's face. Asha twisting the knife with Sa's death. On God, she is. You won't release this? Of course not. What makes you think I trust you enough to do so? It's starting to dig into her back. Then, would you consider following my recommendation? Anyways, right now, those gods at the forefront, the majority of the gods, Suras, and even humans are cooperating with Ananta's resurrection. Who do you have left to trust? Wherever you go, there will be enemies lined up. It's funny that my closest enemy would say that, but I, at least, am an enemy who cannot bear to kill Rao's daughter. Were you trying to fool me? Because I don't buy that. You talking to me? You can't be talking to me. If you talking to me, I ain't falling for that. I'm just saying. Right? Stop the cap. Gaslighting at its finest. How about it? You won't be able to last long while bleeding like that anyway. In times like this, it might not be a bad idea to listen to the words of an enemy incapable of killing you. I need all these Asha panels. I was Asha deprived. Oh, I need this one too with her holding Lenny. That's tough. That's tough. I'm stressed. To be continued. I'm upset. You could barely hear me? Sorry. I gotta enunciate and project me voice. Need more. Yo, you got any more of them chapters, Tiara? Tiara, please. Can you go to the translators and crack the whip? Crack the whip. I need that. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I'm glad I read those back to back though. Give me a few seconds. I'm so quiet. I swear I'm yelling. Ah! And I turned my gain up. I'm just gonna get a new mic. It's probably time to just get a new mic, honestly. I need some mic suggestions though. Okay, hold on. You're so quiet. I'm sorry, babe. I'm gonna try to talk louder. And gaslighting her the exact same way in season 1 too. Since Lise had the other options here, she still has allies. Remember the elevator? I remember. She was choking her in her sleep in season 2. I mean, on second thought, Asha did try to murder her. Asha really tried, but it never worked. We need more. Man sounded like Bao last night when this dropped. Check DMs. I will check my DMs. Don't forget the blog post. I will not forget. I'm sliding to SoundCloud. Shout out to Raylene for helping us. Hold the mic closer. I'm deep throating it. I'm deep throating it. It's all the way in my face. Okay, I'm coming. Let me just read the blog post and we in there. We in there. Like swimwear. Mon coeur, you're on your way to work? All right. Kurigum's blog, season 3, episode 342, King of Snakes 4. That isn't going to drop down maintaining that size, right? Aravata can contain the items she was concealing. She has to concealing them and take them out as she did in season 3. 334. Asha outside the panel. Is Asha being tied up, getting dragged along? If it was Magician Asha, that would be the case, but not like she is now. Every time Lise takes a step, Asha follows, keeping her own balance. Even the readers know. The reason why Surya is so ignorant of the latest information will be revealed in this chapter. But if there's an answer amongst the guesses that many people have already made, if you think about it, it's the most reasonable conclusion. The answer is nothing big, but since there are people who dislike things being disclosed on the blog post first, I'll tell it in the work itself. I won't stop you from commenting on this, though. Show me a method, but is it okay to trust Asha? Is it okay? You screw that place? No, I'm kidding. No, I feel you. Just let me know if I'm still coming. That's all.